How many of you have never been in a relationship? Now, if there is one trait that most people who have never been in a relationship have, is that they want a partner or they want to marry someone who have no past relationships as well. It means that they shouldn't have any dating history or no past relationships or no physical intimacy. No matter how hard you try, no matter how much you like someone, as soon as you get to know about their dating history, you get turned off easily. Now I know that you're worried because you're wondering that if you will be able to find someone, especially in this world of social media. You're worried that you will end up alone or you won't be able to find the right partner. So if you are someone who wishes to have a partner with no past relationships, this video is for you. The first thing that you need to do is acknowledge your beliefs. Every human being is different. We all have belief system. We all have different belief system. Now, you have this belief that I don't want a partner who have been with someone before. Now I know that this belief is bothering you, but you have to first acknowledge it. You have to first own it. Only then you can change it. I have so many clients who say that I can't help, I am like this. You know what? You can never change this way. Why? Because you're not owning your beliefs, you're not owning your behavior. You control your thoughts. You have the power to change your thoughts. So only when you can acknowledge and accept and own your beliefs, you can change it. I know that so many of you must be judging yourself that this is not right what I'm thinking. I want to change myself. But it's okay. Don't doubt yourself. See, it's the elder generation that passes some beliefs in ourselves. The belief you have is a traditional one because earlier people thought of women as something to be accomplished, as something as a milestone. It's not true, right? They're not objects. So don't beat yourself down for having this thought. As I said, you can change it, but first accept that, okay, this is how I think and now I need to change it. Second, we are the result of our past. We are not our past. There is a difference between these two. We all have been through so much. We all have been through so many situations, so many incidents. Some of them were good, some of them were bad. We've also been through so many habits. Again, some of them were good, some of them were bad. But what matters is who we are today. The kind of person we are today, that matters. And that is something you need to do and something you need to realize. You have to focus on the person that's sitting in front of you right now. Again, they have history, but who they are today, that matters more. If they are really kind, if they are really compassionate, if they have a good heart, if they have a good family, if they love their friends, what else you want? It shows that that person has a good character. But if you keep digging in their past, you are ignoring their present. Always remember that if you want to build a future together, you have to focus on their present because you lead from present to future, not from past to future, because that is not possible. Just imagine that you used to be someone who were an alcoholic in the past, or maybe you were into substance in the past and you were addicted to it. But now you have overcome it. Now you are sober. Now you are much more stronger and content in yourself. Now, if I judge you on the basis of your past and if I reject you in the present, would it be fair? Of course, no. People make mistakes. People make choices. So if a person sitting in front of you have everything you are looking in a partner, it's great, they are your potential match. But again, if you focus on their past, it will never happen. I read this somewhere that past is like death because it has already happened, it has died, and that time will never come. So why are we getting obsessed with something that is dead? So simply focus on the present and focus on how you can create a connection now. Third, to be in a relationship is a choice. I have so many clients who tell me that I never dated in my life because I was waiting for the right one. Now again, if you think like this was your choice. Love is a choice. Love is not some natural feelings. If I'm loving you, it means that I'm choosing to love you because you're great, you're amazing, you're beautiful. So simply, if I've been in a past relationships before, that's because I thought that the person in front of me is capable of love. I want to give them my love. And so I did that and I received it back. But down the line, I realized that, okay, this is not working out. We're not compatible. So it didn't work out. Now some people get married as well because they're compatible. So this whole process of relationship and loving someone is a choice, and we can't judge someone for their choice. It was your choice to wait and to see if you can find a perfect partner. But it is not fair for you to think that the other person should not have been in a relationship as well. In fact, if I want a partner today, I would want someone who have already been in a relationship. Why? Because they already have relationship skills. You can't build relationship skills without being in a relationship. To be a good listener, to be emotionally available, to communicate better. All these things matter. And if people have these skills, it makes them better in relationships. So just imagine that if you marry someone who have been in a relationship, they have so much more experience than you. They might be able to communicate better, and they also might be able to help you grow in these areas. Fourth, change your idea of marriage. Now, when people think that I want a partner with no past relationships, it simply means that they have the wrong idea about marriage. This is a traditional mindset when it comes to marriage. For them, marriage is like an accomplishment. It's a milestone, it's a goal that needs to be achieved. It's not. The person you're about to marry is not a milestone. There is no such thing as achieving them. Marriage means connecting with someone. If I want to marry you, it simply means that I'm willing to give you my love, my support. I'm making sure that you live up to your best potential, you are being the best version of yourself, you are achieving your goals, and you're happy. Now, your past doesn't matter to me because I'm focusing on your present. You have good character, you have good personality, you are very kind. And so, I want to share my love with you. Marriage means being a teammate to each other. Just imagine that you're playing tennis with your partner. Both of you are playing together and both of you are fighting together. That's the reason of marriage. You fight life together. You grow together. You win together. So does their past matter? Not at all. So change your whole idea of this marriage. Only then you can find someone. Fifth, marriage or no marriage. I know that some of you might be convinced with what I said today, and you will reflect on it and you will try to change your beliefs. Now, some of you might not be able to do that because you are strongly conditioned and you're wondering that now what should I do? Now you only have two choices, marriage or no marriage. If you think that you're not able to overcome this belief and to the core you really feel that you can't love someone who have already been in a relationship, then don't get married. Why? Because you won't be able to respect that person. When you choose someone as your life partner, the number one factor is that you should be willing to respect them 100%. If there is no respect in you towards them, you can't love them and you can't sustain this relationship and you will end up hurting them in long term. But if you're able to change your beliefs, which trust me you can, because we can always recondition our brain. You were thinking specific way because for so many years you were thinking like that. You conditioned your brain yourself like this. But you can always recondition your brain. Next time you meet someone, just focus on their present. Don't talk to them about their past. It will take some time. But when you tell yourself that, past doesn't matter. And trust me, you will be able to love that person for who they are today. At last, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video, please share and comment if you have any questions about it. And if you need my help personally in this process of arranged marriage, I help people through one-on-one sessions where I guide them, I coach them on a video call. So if you're interested for that, mention in the comment and I'll reach out to you personally. I'll see you next week.